Hello viewers, before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you so much to the support that's been shown lately. I do really appreciate it. People commenting as well, leaving nice comments. It goes a long way, it really does. I do really appreciate it. I know there hasn't been as many videos recently. I've just been very busy with uni work and stuff like that. But I can assure you, I'm not going anywhere. These videos are going to continue. The motivation is still there. I'm just trying to find some more time for YouTube at the moment. So yeah, but again, thank you for sticking around. And if you haven't subscribed as well, and you do find yourself coming back to this channel, then do subscribe. It would go a long way. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new around here. Today we're going to be watching Daniel on his new team, version 1. If for those of you that didn't know, Daniel has moved from Space Station Gaming to version 1 to team with Beast Mode and Com, replacing Torment, who has actually retired from the game. Torment leaving a legacy behind. He certainly will be in the Hall of Fame. If there's ever a Hall of Fame for Rocket League created, he will certainly go straight into there. Definitely one of the GOATs of Rocket League, been around a long time. But yeah, we're focusing on Daniel here today. It's just the one replay, but we're going to see what Daniel, or how Daniel fits into this new version 1 team, because he's going to be probably their key player. I feel like everything's going to go through him. It's going to start from him, and then their players are going to work through from him. He's a very defensive player. Well, I say he's defensive, obviously he's got a very good offense, right? But he likes to sit deep, he likes to sit back, which is good, because that means he's probably a good replacement for Torment, but he's also the driving force in this team now. I feel like, him and Beast Mode will be using each other quite a lot. Com will be causing mayhem like he always does. He'll be doing his usual role, I think, trying to free up some space for the likes of Daniel and Beast Mode. But yeah, just wanted to watch this and see. I've not actually seen this. This was from a recent tournament against M80, I believe. That is M80's team. Lion Blaze, Percy, and the other one escapes me. Can we see it there? Nope. Either way. Oh yeah, I can say. I can't remember if I said that. I don't think I did. But yeah, this is version 1 against M80. And this is one of Daniel's first games with his new team, at least live, or from what we can see from that's available to the public. That's actually a really good shot attempt from Com there, but not actually going in. I've just noticed as well, Daniel's still rocking SSG decal. Someone needs to tell him that he's no longer on Space Station. He's now on V1. He needs to buy the V1 decal. But to be fair, this is the older SSG decal, and a lot of pros do use this because it is a favourable decal with the Reapers. We're already 2 minutes into this game, still 0-0. Obviously, we're not going to see as many goals as we usually do on this channel, because this is a 3v3 game. You just don't see as many goals in 3v3, simple as that. There's a lot more players on the field, so it's harder to break the opposition down. So far, though, Daniel having a solid game, but a quiet game, but he is definitely that third man. You can see this already. That's why he's had a quiet game. He is definitely the man sitting deepest on this V1 team. So he has pretty much directly replaced Torment's role, but obviously we know Daniel has a bit more about him than Torment. There's no disrespect to Torment. Torment is a very good player. Had arguably multiple MVP performances at LANs last year. I think he did get a defensive MVP, if I'm not mistaken, at one of those LANs. If he didn't, then he probably should have. But I know he had a couple of very good defensive performances. So it's no disrespect to Torment, but we know Daniel, what he's capable of mechanically as well. And he definitely will be that driving factor in this team, in my opinion. It will start from the back. It will start with Daniel. The plays will build up from him, and maybe even finish with him as well. If he can find passes out to Beast Mode, who can find a pass back to Daniel, who will be pushing forward, then yeah, this team's gonna do well, I think. Daniel does get the goal, the first goal of this game, and Daniel did actually upload this replay as well. I don't know why. Maybe he does score a good goal. I genuinely haven't seen this replay. I know it was a tournament played recently. I didn't watch that tournament. But yeah, 1-0 in this game. Daniel put in the first goal. What do you guys think, or how do you think V1 will do now? They've got to be, this is an upgrade, right? They've got to be a better team. I think any team improves when you add Daniel to it, in my opinion. But obviously they don't want to get too caught up in making Daniel the main man. I guess they kind of do, but they don't want to focus everything on him, because then they would have to change up a lot of their game. Com there does cut off Daniel in that attempt. But maybe they're going to get away with it. I mean, that was a good chance for M80 there. But Com did get back and get a decent touch in it, enough. And Daniel here soaking up a 50 just to buy some more time for his teammates. But yeah, I was just going to get onto how well do you think version 1 will do? How much do you think they'll improve? Do you think they'll improve? I think everyone's going to assume they will with this this addition to the team. But where will they be? Will they be making lands easily? I mean, will they be top 5 easily each split? What do you think? I think they will. They were already a very good team anyway with Torment. Yes, they did drop off recently. But I think this is only going to be an improvement for V1. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. I'd be really surprised, but they're going to be a team to watch out for, no doubt about it, in my opinion. And that's a good layoff from Com to Daniel there. A great pass from Com, but a really, really good play from Daniel to see that he had enough time and space to go for that one. And trust in his teammate, more importantly. This is a very new team, of course, and they're already showing faith in each other. I don't know why you wouldn't when you got Daniel in your team. I would just let him do everything, to be honest. But yeah, 10 seconds remain in this game. To be fair, I'll be honest, not the craziest game ever, but a really solid game from Daniel, and he looks to be fitting in this team really well, actually. There's not really been many cut-offs or trip-ups. Remember, this is a new team, so there could have been a lot more mistakes than there was, and that was just one single game, but it's just an insight. It's the only one I could really find, to be honest. It's just an insight of how the new version 1 team look. Yeah, Daniel's slotting right in comfortably there, in my opinion. I don't think V1 to have any issues being a top 5 team for this next split for NA, not worldwide. I'm not sure where they'll be worldwide, but NA, definitely top 5. I think they'll make future lands as well pretty comfortably with this team lineup. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, then do leave a like. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, then do consider doing so. That would also mean a lot to me. It would go a long way if you could subscribe. So thank you so much if you do that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all very soon.